Hello, thank you so much for joining me. As ever, I appreciate it. So, I want to talk a little bit about colour, whether our mood, the place that we're in life at present, affects our clothes, or vice versa. And I was led down this road by an article that I saw, and it's in an older edition of OK Colour magazine, and it's by a colour psychologist, I always get those two muddled, Sian Clark. And she says, pink shoes portray a powerful, playful personality who's a great listener with a wild side. Shoppers who love pink shoes have their minds made up and will always succeed at whatever they put their minds to. Interesting. Have a flick through and see what colour you prefer and what it says about you, or what she thinks it says about you and whether you agree. And I'm going to make no comment on the liking for pink, because I do like it. As you can see, I've got quite a few pink tops. And as with everything in my wardrobe, I have had them a long time. I don't throw them away. I don't recycle them, as in rewear them. I just rewear them. And it does annoy me when people say, oh, Princess so-and-so recycled an outfit. No, that means she went to the charity shop and bought it, or took it to the charity shop, not that she simply wore it more than once. So my teens, excuse me, I loved lots of zany colours, especially shoes, red shoes, yellow shoes. Yeah. And I'd got a little job, and I was able to use my money to support this. Because in years before that, I had had very little choice in my clothing. And we've even got photographs of me on a holiday with my parents wearing my school blazer. So I think I went on a bit of a rebellious streak. But I was lucky that a friend of Mum's was a very good dressmaker, and I could take her 3 or 4 photographs and say, I want the sleeves from that, the top from this, and that was it. Off she went. So I was very, very fortunate. And I still have a penchant for zany shoes, but I don't buy many these days. I wear a lot of trainers. But my favourite ones are green satin flats, because I struggle with heels these days, with embroidered flowers on. And I've had them again a good few years, and I've tried to find an equal and opposite pair, but I can't. So I keep tucking the satin back in from where it's escaping from the sole and gluing it and saying, please keep going, please do. I went through a black phase. My reason that I gave myself was that I needed to be formally booted and suited for work. Go away, tractor. I needed to be smart. But that overflowed into my non-working clothes as well. Then I met a designer, a fashion designer, and he took me shopping in Chester for a new outfit. And he had a word with the manager of one of the shops, and he said, can I please stand my lady friend by the door to get her colour palette? yeah, no problem. So I think he'd flashed his business card at her. So that was it. I was stood standing there like a piffy on a rock bun, as we used to say, thinking, oh, beam me up, Scotty. He draped me in this, that, then he'd go and fertile amongst the shells and come back and drape me in something else. Anyway, he decided that my colour at that time was sort of a greeny khaki colour, and there was another one and I can't remember what that was. But now I've gone back to the zany. I'm happy. I like to wear the colours, and I don't care if everybody else is in very different stuff. I really don't mind. But obviously, if it's an occasion, if it's a funeral or something, then I will conform to the dress code. I wouldn't go dressed in pink for something like that, unless it said that, as some funerals do. So, on that note, have a think about your colours. I think that I feel that mine reflects the stages of life and my moods. That when I was in the black mood, it was after the breakup of my marriage. Then I allowed myself to go back to what I used to be and preferred. And here I have stayed. They do say, uh, grow old and wear, oh, my necklace is all on askew. Grow old and wear purple. I shall grow old and wear pink. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.